Hey guys, Rick Wayne here with a LEGO Star Wars set to review for you guys. This is the Homing Spider Droid, set number 75016. This particular one has 295 pieces, and the original cost was about $30. However, this set came out in 2013, so don't know what this would be valued at now. It's clearly no longer for sale from LEGO, but what's funny is while this set came out in 2013, they released another set almost just like this in 2016. And so I skipped getting that one because, well, I have this one. So the only difference between the two basically is different figures, and they changed the build part of the bottom of this. Everything else looks pretty much the same. I mean, there might be some slight variations, but it's really close to being the same set. So this one, like I said, is from 2013, and you do have 4 minifigures. Obviously, the homing spider droid, and it does come with this dwarf spider droid over here. Which of course you can move the legs however you want to, like this. You can flatten them out all the way if you want to have them point, I guess. I do really like that when they designed this one. In order to build it, they used a droid body piece for part of the leg. I think that's really cool. I really like that little design part there. And you can also adjust this, and then again, this part also can be adjusted. So I mean, it's kind of a cool little dwarf spider droid. I am going to set it kind of out of the way while I look at the rest of the set. Actually, I'll just set it back on this side. Anyway, so we have 2 super battle droids in this set, and this is the dark gray colored one, obviously kind of a dark silver. They also made super battle droids that were blue, but those were a little bit more rare, a little bit harder to find. They weren't in as many sets. I do have some blue ones, and I like the look of those better, but still, I mean, it's basically the same thing, just blue, instead of this like dark gray silver color. One thing that I wish that they would improve on these is the legs. I totally get why they make them this way, but I would like to see the legs move separately so it could be a little bit more like they're walking. Um, very nice arm pieces. I've always liked that they use those. And of course, you can't move the head because the head is part of the body. But you do get 2 of them in this set, which is nice. And I'm just going to kind of move them over to the side as I show you everything, because when I start moving this homing spider droid, it is very likely to knock stuff over if I don't move them. So we also have a clone trooper in this set, which is definitely not like exclusive to the set or anything like that. Clone troopers you can get in quite a few sets, and there's a lot of variations of clone troopers. So definitely not anything super special, but if you're looking to build a clone trooper army, there's another one to add to the army there. I'm just gonna kind of set that one over there. And the last minifigure that's included, this one actually is kind of different because this one is exclusive to this set. Um, as far as I know, I believe they've never come out with another version of this character either. This is Jedi Matter, if I can talk, Jedi Master Stas Ali. At least I hope I pronounced that right. But I think this is a kind of a cool looking minifigure. Also, this headpiece, I guess it's kind of a headdress that she wears, sort of. I think that's really cool. I don't recall seeing this for any other character. I don't know that they've ever used this mold again. If anybody can think of another time they saw this mold, even if it's colored totally different or whatever, but I don't remember ever seeing this mold other than in this set. And so here is the face. You can see the printing around the face, kind of to go along with this, and then also on the back there. So it's a nice looking figure and really cool. I'm calling this a headdress. I don't know if that's really the proper word for it, If not, just let me know in the comments what I should be calling that. It's totally okay to correct me. I don't, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know everything about Star Wars, because I don't. And this particular set is based off of Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, which is definitely not one that I really am super knowledgeable about. Attack of the Clones just was not one of my personal favorites. I know a lot of people like it, so don't get mad because I said that. It's just personal preference. I personally don't really care for Attack of the Clones. But this is a really cool spider droid here. You can see how the legs work. The legs can move, in and out like that. And the feet, you can see if you're not setting them down, they just kind of dangle. So they can kind of adjust to whatever terrain it's going through, basically. And it's kind of funny. You can set it however you want to. But I think this is a really cool looking set. And this part rotates around. I think it rotates all the way around. I don't see nothing to stop it rotating all the way around, which is cool. You also have this at the top. This is kind of like one of the older style flick fires. It just you just push it through there. So it doesn't work quite as well as some of the newer ones. And maybe because, it's got this built onto the front. It's a little bit, heavier, but I mean, it still works. Just maybe not quite as good as newer ones, but I still like it. And then on this bottom portion, so you can adjust this also. Now, obviously, if you adjust it straight down, you kind of can't put the legs on the ground anymore, but you can adjust this how you want to, really. I mean, if you wanted to make it face a different direction, you would have to actually take this piece off and turn it and put it back on like that. But really, it's just meant to stay one direction like that. And then you can kind of just adjust it up and down, basically. I mean, this is not, I'm not going to sit here and say this is one of my personal favorites. It's a cool set for sure. I definitely don't hate it. And I'm glad I got it. Like I said, this one came out in 2013, and they did come out with one very, very, very similar to it in 2016. So I didn't get the 2016 one. And kind of funny, but I've actually had this one in the box since well, I guess since 2013 or maybe 2014, around the time that it came out, because I got it. I'm pretty sure I bought this at Toys R Us a long time ago, and it's just been sitting in the box for a long time. I finally got it out and decided to build it and review it for you guys. And I have other sets that are from like anywhere from, I'd say, 2012 to 2014, 2015-ish, that I think I just bought too many Lego sets and I didn't have enough time to review them all. So I've got more that are like this, that are a few years old. So if you're interested in seeing stuff like that, let me know in the comments. If you have any requests or anything, I love taking your requests. Just makes me know that you are interested in what I'm about to be uploading. So let me know your thoughts and any requests you have in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.